Let's get in.
Pokemon Go Fest 2022 is less than a week away, and today we're going over the best strategies to prepare for the #1 event of the year. We'll have two main categories today: account prep and strategy prep. Starting off with account prep, and the most obvious one, Pokemon storage. And looking at my Pokemon storage, I have a lot of work to do.
Well, let's go back to that. Look at this storage, by the way. I've seen many Mystics videos, obviously I am subscribed, but this is the first time I've seen him with 5,600 storage, and I think that's like the max storage you can get to with Pokemon. Don't know why it's not 5,500 or even just 5,000, but jeez, that's a lot. And having 4,746 Pokemon in a storage, that's a lot. I only have 800 max storage, Pokemon storage right now, so that's a lot for that.
I have a lot of work to do.
Casually just got shiny swimming past them.
Oh my gosh, I have so many more to transfer. Currently in Pokemon Go, you can store up to 5,600 Pokemon if you max out your Pokemon storage. And the big question, how much Pokemon storage should you have available before Pokemon Go Fest? I would personally recommend having somewhere between 1,000 to 2,000 space available in your...
Okay, strange face I've just paused on. But no, I can't. I can never have that. I have only, like I said, I only have 800 max storage, and I have like barely any other storage. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy some storage before the Go Fest. I also need to like buy the ticket and also just buy the storage. So it's at least like 20. I'm spending at least 20 quid on just literally just storage alone, like for Pokemon. I might even get like item storage, because items will actually be like a big thing in it, so you'll need like more like Pokeballs and stuff.
Your Pokemon storage, or as close to that as you could get. How much do I have right now? I've got like 900. Cool. I have to go through and transfer a million things because there's a lot of garbage in here. But yes, 1 to 2,000.
Of course. He says there's a lot of garbage in here, and goes straight down to a shiny Charmander and Genesect. They aren't trash. They're cool.
In space in your Pokemon storage, and here's why. This event is Saturday and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. each day. If you run incense all 16 hours and you're walking the entire time, which means one spawn every 30 seconds, that is a total of 1,920 Pokemon from incense alone. Now, obviously, most of us, including myself, will not be walking for all 16 hours, but a lot of us, including myself, will be filled with lures and wild spawns, so it won't be just incense Pokemon that we'll be finding, obviously. We're talking thousands.
Well, obviously you need a lot of storage for like Pokemon in general, really. Just normal walking around. If you do, I barely walk around anyway. I just do it for like spotlight hours. I just realised Tuesday's the next spotlight hour is P-Peg. I might be doing a video about it. But yeah, you just need like a lot of storage anyway for Pokemon. It's just normal like things you would need.
Of Pokemon encounters throughout the weekend.
I must not pause it much. I've literally 40 minutes of this. I don't want this video being like 10 hours.
You're going to want the storage to be able to handle all that. And let's say you don't have a max Pokemon storage, but you still need to clear some Pokemon out. Which Pokemon do you choose? I keep Pokemon for 3 reasons. 1, sentimental. Like our 10k Gyarados here. Who remembers this one, huh? I'll never transfer this. 2, 100% IV or good IVs for PvP. I currently have 183 100% IV Pokemon in my account. Never transferring them. 3, shiny. I mean, the account speaks for itself, you know? But I don't transfer my shinies.
Oh my god.
So typically anything...
Okay. Of course, they brought up the fact that...
For my shinies.
He said he doesn't transfer his shinies. He always does this. Look at this. He always does these challenges. Is this... Look at that. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. He always says he never transfers shinies. Then what is this? What are these? Transferring shinies. I wouldn't have the gut to do a type of challenge like this because my shinies are absolutely like, they're just too like, I don't know. I don't have the gut to really just delete them. They mean too much to me.
So typically anything that's not shiny, not 100% IV, not sentimental, or not meta relevant like good IV Shadow Pokemon, I just transfer, get them out. And let's say you're free to play and you don't have the Pokecoins to be able to buy more storage. A really big tip that I would give, gyms. Currently in Pokemon Go, you can earn, I think it's 50 free Pokecoins per day by defending gyms. You need to put your Pokemon in gyms, and then your Pokemon need to sit there for a while, and they need to be knocked out of the gym, and then you get your coins. So if you're free to play, but you need coins to buy storage, I would recommend just gymming it up. Speaking of storage, the number 2 most important thing when it comes to your account prep, item storage. Right now in Pokemon Go, you can store up to 4,600 items.
Oh, nice. Another weird picture I just paused on. But man, yeah, that's very important because one, you need a lot of like Pokeballs to actually like catch like a load of different Pokemon. So they're going to be like hard Pokemon to catch. So you'll need those types of Pokemon, well, Pokeballs to actually catch them. I'm hoping to actually like bring in new balls to the game. Missy even made a video about that. I'll link that in the description. I'll also link this video if you want to watch it just full without me talking.
Items in your maxed out item bag, and you're gonna need them. I, for example, only have 3,200 total storage because I'm
only. It ain't only. I only have like 500.
Cheap, and I've got a lot of garbage in here, including these rare candies. Hold on, I know Kyogre's coming back. We're gonna talk about that. I'm gonna dump these rare candies into Kyogre because I have the Shundo, and I need.
That's why I'm gonna be talking about in my video. I'm just gonna be talking about future things. That's a little like thing that there is.
To be level 50. Alright, I get 300 rare candies. There we go. We'll clean up some storage. Nice. But the big question of this entire video, how many balls? How many balls of each ball should you have going into the Pokemon Go Fest event? Looking at my numbers, I'm lacking. I would
lacking? You're lacking. I have like 100 Pokeballs. He says you need this stuff. I don't catch every Pokemon I see. I look at them to see if they're shiny and leave them alone. I know it's maybe good if you want to try and just catch them and see if they're like a hundo, but in my opinion, I just don't catch Pokemon I see. Hold on, I need a burp. No, I'm fine. Yeah, I don't really need to like. I never really need to like catch Pokemon in general. So normally, I'd just think I would need like at least 200-ish Pokeballs, 100 Great Balls, and like 50 to 100 Ultra Balls. That's all for me, really. But I don't know. Let's see what he says. He said 500. Let's use just 5 on the screen. Oh, there it is.
Personally recommend somewhere between 500 to 800 Pokeballs used for the more common spawns.
No, never ever.
Or on your auto catcher like a Go Plus. 300 to 500 Great Balls used for the more rare spawns like Axew and Axew. And then somewhere between 2 to 300 Ultra.
Yeah, just 2. He said 2 to 300. This just says 2. Yeah, I've got like 11 I've got 11 like Ultra Balls in my storage. I'm lacking hard if this is what he's saying to do.
Balls for the rare spawns, obviously. I am really far away from those numbers, but it's fine because I live on 2 Pokestops. So and then somewhere between 2 to 3.
Pokefest is a big event, so obviously you need a lot of balls.
300 Ultra Balls for the rare spawns, obviously. and for the shinies. I am really far away from those numbers, but it's fine because I live on 2 Pokestops, so I'm just going to spin throughout the week. And if you need more balls, remember to open your gifts. You can open up to, I think it's 20 gifts per day, and they give balls. And here's an underrated item you're going to want to stack up on: potions and revives. Why is that? Team Go Rocket is taking over day 2 of Pokemon Go Fest, which means a lot of battling, which means you're going to need revives and you're going to need potions. Also, the raids during the weekend.
Yeah, I said this in my like video where I talk about the Go Fest. I'm not going to be doing them at all unless they're like actually like good. I'm not going to battle them. I can't really be bothered because I want to have to like battle them and use a lot of like my potions and then just waste them. Because I only have like in total 70 potions and like 30 revives. So I have like nothing.
Tier 1 raids of Axu and Tier 5 raids of Kyogre and Groudon. They're back. So make sure you're at least decently stocked up on revives and potions. I typically try to keep around 100 hyper potions, 100 max potions, and then 100 max revives and 100 revives. Just like somewhere in there, you know? Next up, the consumable items you will need for Pokemon Go Fest, assuming you want to use them. Now remember, there is 16 hours of gameplay between Saturday and Sunday. Yep. So in order to cover all 16 hours, you will...
I said in my video, it's literally a third of the weekend is Go Fest. So, big.
You'll need 11 incense, 32 lucky eggs, and 32 star pieces.
No, I only have like 3 lucky eggs and then like somewhere between like 2 incenses. I have a load of star pieces, but I don't need Stardust, so I don't really care about Stardust.
If there's any day to use lucky eggs and star pieces, it is definitely Pokemon Go Fest, because it is one of the most hardcore gameplay days. There won't be many other events or days throughout the year that you're going to play this hard, so it's always good to use your items on days like this. Especially throughout the year that you're going to play this hard, so hardcore gameplay days. There won't be...
Man, you looked horrible back then. Sorry to do this to you, Mystic, but really, you do not look good. Bad haircut. You actually kind of look just young. You look like you look like a teenager.
There won't be many other events or days throughout the year that you're going to play this hard, so it's always good to use your items on days like this. Especially if you're going for level 50. This is key. And finally, for your items, pineapple berries. Where are we? Yeah, I got 69. Nice. And that's pretty much it for the account prep. That's the easy part. The hard part is what's up next, the strategy prep. Okay, to get you ready strategically for Pokemon Go Fest, we have to quickly do an event overview. What's happening during Go Fest? Very fast.
Tell me.
Day 1 will have 4 rotating habitats with different spawns. City habitat will have Magnemite, Alolan Grimer, Hitmonchan, Baltoy, Burmy Trash, Bronzor, Pidove, Trubbish, Gothita, Golett, Litten, Costume Pikachu, and Galarian Weezing. Plains habitat will have Girafarig, Dunsparce, Larvitar, Numel, Trapinch, Buizel, Patrat, Drillbur, Shelmet, Rufflet, Litleo, Costume Pikachu, and Axew. Rainforest habitat will have Mudkip, Seedot, Shroomish, Slackoth, Turtwig, Chimchar, Venipede, Carablast, Binacle, Skrelp, Rowlet, Costume Pikachu, and Pancham. And finally, Tundra habitat will have Omanyte, Swinub, Wingull, Meditite, Wailmer, Spheal, Piplup, Vanillite, Cubchoo, Bergamite, Popplio, Costume Pikachu, and Galarian Darumaka. There will be special research that features Landform Shaman, and the special research will be customizable with 2 big choices: the difficulty, you can choose between Relaxed, Standard, and Master, and the playstyle, Catch, Explore, and Battle. There will be increased shiny chances on day 1, and special incense spawns, which include, during the city habitat, Galarian Weezing, Clink, and then unknowns B, G, O, and U. Plains habitat will have Axew, Torkoal, and the unknowns. Rainforest habitat incense will have Pancham, Tropius, and the unknowns. And then Tundra habitat incense will have Galarian Darumaka, Mr. Crime, and the unknowns. There will be a new Pokemon in 5-star raids that has never been seen before. Nihilego? Maybe, it was teased. All Pokemon from day 1 will be randomly spawning in the wild, and there will be tons of Go Rocket balloons and encounters with 2 times the...
Obviously, Nihilego is an Ultra Beast. I thought Ultra Beast will come into raids as like 6-star raids, like a Mega. Or 5, I'm not sure. It might come into 5. If so, I want it.
mysterious components. And then both days, you can spin gyms to get up to 9 free raid passes. You can get up to 5 snapshots per day. Pikachu in a Shaman costume will be in the wild and in 1-star raids. The Global Challenge Arena will be back, which will hopefully give some really cool bonuses, like maybe 2 times XP, maybe 2 times Stardust. We'll have to see. The new shinies from the weekend include Shroomish, Breloom, Numel, Camerupt, Carrablast, Escavalier, Axew, Fracture, Haxorus, Shelmet, Axelgor, and then the shiny.
So the Numel or Numel, the Spotlight Hour was like 2 weeks ago. I did it thinking I was gonna get a shiny. I wasted my time. Sad.
Shiny unknowns that will be available during Pokemon Go Fest will be BGONU. And the raid boss is happening throughout the weekend on Saturday. Oh my god, the raid bosses are different on Sunday. I had no idea. Thank god we're making this guide. Raid bosses on Saturday will be Costume Pikachu, Kyogre, and Groudon. They're back. Axew, Dartrix, Torracat, and Brioni. As for the raid bosses on Sunday, it will be Costume Pikachu, Snorlax, Salamence, Axew, Druddigon, Dartrix, Torracat, Brioni, and Rockruff. Okay, so now that we know all of that, now that the Go Fest details are fresh in our minds, how do we strategize and prepare for it? Number 1, grind spot. This is the biggest event of the year. You are going to want to find the best place nearby you to play the game. Preferably you want a place that has at least 3 to 4 Pokestops that are within sort of a close radius that you can lure and then walk around and catch Pokemon. Obviously, if you could find a downtown area or a park that has like 10 plus Pokestops or 100 plus Pokestops, that'll be key. Number 2, target Pokemon. Know which Pokemon you really want to catch before the event starts so that when the event is happening, you know which hours and which habitats to focus on. Because sometimes, I don't know, maybe you want to take a lunch break or like you want to relax for a second, but you don't want to do that when the Pokemon you want is spawning. Remember, there will be rotating habitats, which means the spawns will change every hour. For example, Axew is probably my number 1 shiny hunt throughout the event, so during the Plains habitat,
obviously mean like, I keep pausing on like the most silliest frames. He looks like he's burping. Yeah, I feel like it looks cursed looking at like Pokemon Go from the old days, like where you had to like open one egg, like where you had to open one egg without being able to open any more. You have to wait for it just to be like, oh, an egg's about to hatch, instead of having the thing now where you can just have multiple eggs at the same time. Or, when you're powering up Pokemon, you can do it as many times as you want. But it used to be, you power up one, then you power up again. And then just like, you have to do it once. And that was annoying.
I'll be grinding extra. Pause. I will say I don't think we know the times for the habitats yet, which is weird because we're like a week away. So, sorry. 3, meta Pokemon. These are Pokemon that are spawning throughout the Go Fest weekend that are meta relevant in Pokemon Go and definitely worth catching and worth getting XL candies for. Larvitar, which will be spawning during the Plains habitat. Shadow Tyranitar is currently the number 2 rock type attacker in Pokemon Go and number 4 dark type attacker in Pokemon Go. And overall, Tyranitar is just a monster. Also, Tyranitar will be getting a Mega at some point in the future, which will be the king of all rock types. Cool. Tyranitar is a top Pokemon in Pokemon Go, and you can now get XL candy at level 31 and above. So, grind it, catch as many Larvitars as you can, get those XLs. Axew, also spawning in the Plains habitat. This is because Haxorus is actually ranked 80 in Master League, which is pretty good, but you do need XL candies to get him there, so you'll have to catch a lot. Mudkip in the Rainforest habitat. Swampert is a top tier water type Pokemon in the game and a freaking monster in Pokemon Go PvP. Swampert is ranked 10th and 19th in Great League, 4th and 7th in Ultra League, and 27th and 45th in Master League. A beast. Swinub in the Tundra biome. Mamoswine is one of those Pokemon that you absolutely need in Pokemon Go. Ice-type Pokemon are very useful to have, and Mamoswine is a top, if not the top, non-mega, non-legendary ice-type Pokemon in the game. And he's even decent as like a ground type, so that's helpful. Also, Mamoswine is ranked 30th and 35th in the Master League. Very, very good Pokemon to catch. Well, Swinub is good to catch. It's good XL candies to have. Spheal, also in the Tundra. Walrein is a pretty decent Ice-type attacker in Pokemon Go when in raid battles, so...
Yeah, Walrein is actually like a very tanky Pokemon, in my opinion, really. It's actually very good. I want to see what's like ranked.
It's a good one to have, but it shines in the Go Battle League. Walrein is currently ranked 8th and 11th in Great League, 3rd and 5th in Ultra League, and 38th and 39th in Masters League. Galarian Darumaka, also in the Tundra. Galarian Darmanitan is a top-tier Ice-type attacker in Pokemon Go. Very, very useful, a great, good Pokemon to have. And then in the raids, we've got Groudon and Kyogre. They're back. Groudon is a top ground-type attacker, where Kyogre is a top water-type attacker. It's a great Pokemon, great shinies, really worth grinding if you can. 4. Trading. This is the real reason why you want to save so much space in your Pokemon storage. The brand new season of Go, begins on June 1st, in a couple days. This new season allows for a couple of big things. Trainers level 31 and above can start getting XL candy. We all get 1 extra special trade per day. We get 1 extra Pokemon candy when...
It's actually a Monday. Yeah, I just got this stuff up here. I don't know why. Hold on, let me check. Let me check the date. Yep. So it starts June the 1st, which is actually the Wednesday. So start on a radar day. Why do you keep going dark? I'm making nuts.
This new season allows for a couple of big things. Trainers level 31 and above can start getting XL candy. We all get 1 extra special trade per day. We get 1 extra Pokemon candy when trading. And guaranteed XL candy when trading Pokemon is back.
Nice.
In order to get a Pokemon to level 50 in Pokemon Go, you typically need 297 XL candy. That is a lot. These Pokemon I would highly recommend saving in your account and trading them after the event is over. Maybe, 6 p.m. hits, the spawns are all gone, you can hang out with the friends, get some dinner, and trade all these super duper good Pokemon, because you're gonna get guaranteed XL candies, you're gonna get more regular candies, and you could possibly get Luckies and obviously better IV version of these Pokemon, which are very useful in the game. Save these Pokemon and mass trade them with your homies. It's so worth it. 5. Mega Pokemon. Mega Pokemon just got like a recent super duper beast update that made them way more helpful and useful in Pokemon Go, especially for events like GoFest. Mega Pokemon now have Mega levels, and the higher your Mega level is with that Pokemon, the better it is for catching Pokemon in the wild. And that's because you can get extra candy and an increased chance at XL candy from having a higher level Mega Pokemon.
Nice.
The higher level...
Wait, let me look at that. 5-day Mega Evolution rest. Okay.
Your Mega Pokemon is, the higher chance you have of getting having a higher level Mega Pokemon. The higher level your Mega Pokemon is, candy from extra candy and an increased chance.
3-day. Excellent chance enhanced. Okay.
At XL, catching that Mega like Charizard, Mega Evolved currently in my account, catching Fire type Pokemon, I'll be getting more candies and more XL candies for this Pokemon. And please, I would super recommend level up your Mega Pokemon. Mega Evolve them once a day for 30 days, get them to that max level so that you can have an incredible time when it comes to XL candies in the wild and candies in the wild. It's so worth it if you have the energy. But here's the strategy for GoFest. Well, there's 2. You can either Mega Evolve pretty much 1 Mega Pokemon the entire day and just have that as your Mega. Or if you're ballin' on Mega Energy, you could be Mega Evolving every single hour as the habitats change. If you're gonna have 1 Mega Pokemon throughout the event, you're gonna wanna pick a Mega Pokemon that is going to be the same typing as the Pokemon that you're looking to catch the most of during the event. And here's a breakdown on some of the better Mega Pokemon to use during GoFest. An Ice Mega. This could be for spawns like Swinub, Spheal, Galarian Darumaka, Cubchoo, and Bergmite. These are great spawns. These are great ones to get boosted candies and XL candies for. And the only Ice Mega in Pokemon Go will be Abomasnow. A Rock Mega. This is for spawns like Larvitar and Omanyte, and the Mega of choice would be Mega Aerodactyl. A Water Mega. This is for Pokemon like Mudkip, Omanyte, Wailmer, Spheal, Piplup, Poplio. And for the Water-type Mega, you can choose between Slowbro, Gyarados, and Blastoise. And finally, the Dragon Mega. This is for the one and only Axew spawns. And for this, you can choose Mega Charizard X, Ampharos, Altaria, Latios, or Latias. 6. Raid parties. Kyogre and Groudon are back in Pokemon Go. Very exciting. It's going to be awesome shiny hunting them. But please, make some freaking battle parties. You just need 1 for each. And here's the Pokemon you're going to want to use for Kyogre and Groudon. Kyogre is a pure water type, which means it's weak to electric and grass. The top Pokemon you'll want to use against it: Mega Venusaur, Zekrom, Raikou, Electivire, Magnezone, and Tangrowth. But again, anything water and electric and grass are great. Groudon, being a pure ground type, is weak to grass, ice, and water. Best counters to take down Groudon include Mega Blastoise, Kyogre, Gyarados, Swampert, Feraligatr, and Palkia. 7. Make tags. The tagging feature in Pokemon Go is one of the most, I think, just underused features. It's so helpful. 2 tags that I would recommend. 1, a trade tag. As you're catching all of those Swinubs and Axus and freaking Larvitars throughout the day, tag them with the trade tag so that you know which Pokemon you have to trade. And then when you go to mass transfer Pokemon, you can see which ones have a tag and which ones don't. Just makes it easier. The second tag I'd recommend, a shiny flex tag. This is so you can easily and quickly access all of the super duper awesome rare shiny catches that you get throughout the weekend, and you can just kind of like, you know, see your cool haul. And finally, and most importantly, have fun. This is the greatest weekend of the year for Pokemon Go, and enjoying it with family and friends is like the best way to do it. And that is what I will be doing, and I can't freaking wait. This is going to be an awesome weekend. I hope you're excited. Good luck.
Well, I guess that's the end of the video. And I pause it on the most stupidest face again. But yeah, that's actually going to wrap it up for this video, and it seems to wrap it up for that video. So yeah, that's literally everything that's happening in the Go Fest. Keep burping. Well, that's the strategies. So yeah, if you've enjoyed, please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Go subscribe to Mystic because he does so many cool videos and very helpful. So yeah, go check his channel out. It'll be in the link in the description. And if you have a nice day, then I'm hoping that this video has made your day even better. And I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.